The village below was abandoned. What happened there?
Just last week, when the wild hunt's riding over the horizon, riding their skeletal horses across the southern sky, I saw them myself. A portent of doom.
My grandfather saw them just before Sintra fell.
Maybe it's the end of days.
It's all horseshit.
No, something has changed, Geralt.
Do you have a cat?
She's fine. I'm very glad of her company.
Didn't you say cats are afraid of witches?
Didn't you say you were cursed to live alone?
How about the show?
How about we scout the property?
We'll be all right.
Looks like you're in good company.
Tells the tale of a doomed young elven warrior.
It's beautiful.
Into bliss the two did wed. A baby on the way. A child born to parents dead. Winter's day.
Sometimes it doesn't seem real. You remind me of an old friend, but he's gone. I wish I could go back in time and save him.
I have a few things I should like to change myself. Can I come with you?
Being alone because of what you are? What's it like?
Loneliness. It's what eats you alive. I've plied many a lass with treasure to kiss me.
Hedgehog man who was cured by true love. Maybe just haven't found the right one yet.
I deserve my destiny. You must be tired. I know what I really am.
You don't seem like a monster to me.
I appreciate that. Good night.
Let's play a drinking game.
What sort?
We throw daggers. Whoever misses your dear father's head drinks and tells the truth.
You first. How did you find yourself looking after a young girl?
I promised her grandmother before she died.
What's your plan?
Keep her alive. Your turn.
Bullseye. What changed you?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's dead.
How are you not heartbroken?
Who says I'm not?
Nivellen warmly welcomes Geralt and Ciri. While Geralt remains highly vigilant of him, the kind-hearted Ciri quickly grows close to Nivellen. Nivellen tells Ciri the story of his past and his curse, and shares with her the loneliness and pain of living alone in the manor. Ciri feels a strong empathy for his experience. At the same time, Geralt explores the manor and finds more suspicious details. There are traces of a woman living in the manor, yet no second person has ever been seen. The doors and windows are reinforced from the inside, as if to imprison something. Nivellen always avoids talking about the secrets in the manor. Geralt goes out to investigate the surrounding villages and finds that young women have been going missing in nearby villages one after another, with all clues pointing to Nivellen's manor. After returning to the manor, Geralt decides to use the old rule he and Nivellen made years ago, a drinking game with throwing knives, where the loser must tell the absolute truth. To force Nivellen to reveal the hidden truth, Geralt found 4 key clues outside the stable. 1. Huge, hoofed, humanoid footprints far larger than those of an ordinary human. The footprints belonged to Nivellen, who was cursed into a half-human, half-boar monster. 2. Fresh bloodstains of humans and livestock next to the footprints. 3. Cruelly torn sheep remains, with bite marks not caused by ordinary wild animals. 4. Traces of heavy objects being dragged into the manor, corresponding to the clues of missing women being dragged into the manor. This boar man is Nivellen, an old acquaintance of Geralt from years ago, a wealthy, noble-born young man. The origin of his curse. When he was young, he ransacked the temple of the harvest goddess with a group of robbers and raped a young priestess in the temple. The priestess cast a blood curse on him before she died, turning him into a half-human, half-boar monster, forcing him to live alone with a monster's appearance forever. The condition to lift the curse, the condition left by the priestess, is not the widely believed true love's kiss, but complete betrayal by the person he truly loves. Only when this condition is met will the curse be completely lifted. Nivellen told Ciri two core stories, the story of his own life. He was forced by his father to learn business and robbery since he was a child, and never felt love and warmth. On the day he ransacked the temple, he just wanted to prove himself to his father's men, but made an irreversible mistake, and was finally cursed into a monster, living alone in the manor for more than 10 years. 2. A metaphorical story about truth and lies. Using his own experience, he told Ciri that people only see what you look like on the outside, only believe the truth. They want to believe, and never look at the true heart under the mask. Just like everyone only sees him as a man-eating monster, no one knows the loneliness and pain in his heart. Geralt had 3 core progressive purposes for playing this game. Force Nivellen to tell the truth. Geralt had already found the anomalies in the manor and the clues of the missing cases nearby. He knew Nivellen was lying and hiding secrets, and this game was an old rule he and Nivellen made years ago. The loser must tell the absolute truth. He used this rule to force Nivellen to stop lying. 2. Confirm whether Nivellen has fallen. Geralt wanted to know whether Nivellen was blinded by the Bruxa, or took the initiative to participate in the killings. He needed to confirm through the truth game whether his old friend had become a monster that needed to be killed. 3. Protect Ciri's safety. If there was really a dangerous monster hiding in the manor, he had to figure out all the details and eliminate all threats as soon as possible to ensure that Ciri would not be harmed. The truth game was the fastest way to get the full truth. The main plot of this episode, Nivellen's curse, the setting of the Bruxa, and the truth-telling knife game are almost one adapted from the short story A Grain of Truth in the original book, The Last Wish. It is one of the episodes of Netflix's The Witcher that is closest to the original work. Henry Cavill himself has repeatedly stated that this episode is his favorite in Season 2 because it strictly follows the spiritual core of the original work. In the original work, the condition for lifting Nivellen's curse is indeed betrayal by true love, not true love's kiss. The Netflix series fully retains this twist, breaking the fairy tale routine of true love breaking the curse, and also fits the core theme of the original work. The truth is often hidden in the details of lies. The title of the episode, A Grain of Truth, comes from this. The actor who plays Nivellen is Christopher Heavedew, best known for his role as Tormund in Game of Thrones. To play the half-human, half-boar Nivellen, he needed to arrive on set 4 hours early every day for special effects makeup. The monster prosthetics, hair, and fangs all over his body were handmade. The facial special effects makeup alone required 3 makeup artists to work at the same time. After filming, it also took an hour and a half to remove the makeup. Christopher said in an interview that although the heavy special effects makeup was uncomfortable, it also helped him better enter the lonely and inferior character state of Nivellen.